There we go. So, what is up, guys? Wacko Joker here. And today, I know the audio's right. I tested it before, so even though it sounds like it's blaring in my ears, it's gonna be normal for y'all, and the audio balance will be even better. So, I guess we'll keep it at 50. But today, we'll be playing Busstop Love Match. Do I have any idea what this game is about? No. Did I just look up romance games on itch.io? Yes, I did. The link will be in the description, because why wouldn't it be? And let's get this started. Alright. It looks like it isn't a casual romance game. This is just my luck, of course. I can't just have a normal romance game. This game is not for children or those who are easily disturbed. Would you still like to play? Yes. Great, let's get started. I look over the empty street as I stand at the bus stop unnecessarily. It has rained recently, so the road is slick and wet. I can see that the sky reflected in some of the small pools of water that have gathered in the road. Quick save. It seems like I've been waiting forever. Will this bus ever get here? I look to my left, then I look to my right, but there's no traffic in sight. Where is everyone? What the heck? I fold my arms behind my back and start shifting my weight back and forth on my feet. You know, the little anime rocking action. You know what I'm saying? Where is everyone? What the frick? This bus better get here soon or I'll just hoof it. I am just about ready to give up when I hear something. A girl is walking towards me. She is pretty, in her school uniform. Hold on, how old are we? And her hair bun, and her hair in two buns on top of her head. So we're probably high schoolers. So, hey, but under 16. I forgot what the age requirements was. Okay, she walks up next to me and takes a seat on the bench. Wait, that came out weird. I meant like to play this game. Okay, that's what I meant. I can feel the heat rising in my cheeks. Should I talk to her? She's so pretty that I'm afraid I'll say something stupid. I don't know if she wants to be left alone, so what should I do? Alright, it looks like there's a multiple ending game, so let's get the most easiest one out the way. Say nothing, we know you're a coward. I have no idea what to say, and the girl is so pretty that I decide not to say anything at all. It just seems like the better option. I stand there for a moment, trying not to look over at the girl. It's kind of hard though, as the wind catches her hair and seems to make it dance. I'm suddenly very aware of the space between us and how she is moving. I don't want her to feel like I'm staring at her. I don't want to make her uncomfortable. I should introduce myself. Hi, my name is... What the frick? Why's my voice... what the frick? I forgot my name as well? Maybe I should just try again. My name is... Wacool. You know? I meant to do like a little play on words with Samuel, but I messed up. Oh, my name is Wacool, you know? Wacuel. I don't know. Okay, good start. Now ask her something. Come here often? The frick? Say nothing again. I'm just about to say something when my tongue suddenly feels like cotton in my mouth. What the heck am I supposed to say to a girl as pretty as this? I don't know, bro. I'm sabotaging you. I honestly cannot think of a single thing. I can feel the girl looking over at me, what makes heat rise in my cheeks. Why can't I seem to talk to her? The girl and I stand there awkwardly for another moment or so, letting the silence stretch out between us. Why don't I ever know what to say to cute girls like this? My name is Adrine. I'd never seen someone with that name, okay? And some reason, I can't think. It should be obvious, but whatever. I'm gonna call you N. Anna's not looking at me as she says this, but I can feel a small bubble of joy start to rise in my belly. Maybe I'm not such a creep after all. Maybe she does want to talk. So even saying nothing, I just made my character look like a loser. Okay. Great, my name is Wacuel, you know? I can feel my cheeks burning as I realize I just said that. In lets out a small giggle, and I look over to find her smiling. Yeah, you already said that. We stare at each other for a moment before we both dissolve into a fit of giggles. It's kind of like some wall disappeared between us at that. Alright, so there's no silent saying nothing route. Okay, whatever. I can do that. Cause In seems like a friend when I look over again. Almost like I already know her. Is she some kind of not human? I don't know. So Wackuel, why are you here? What the? Why is she giving me that face? It reminds me of The Rock. What should I say? I'm on my way home, you know? I have In a skeptical, I cannot pronounce that name even when I'm trying to say it in my head. Skeptical look, because I presume we are here for the same reason. I'm on my way home. You know, if the dang bus is ever gonna come around. I see a quick look of confusion flash across N's face before the smile returns. I guess that makes sense. I mean, why would you be waiting for a bus otherwise? The response is so strange that I stare at N for a moment before deciding that's probably just the awkwardness of this entire situation getting to me. The silence that stretches between us feels less awkward this time around. Almost as if we have gotten used to each other at this point. I have never been great at talking to girls like this. In fact, this may be one of the longest conversations I had with a girl in a long time. You were sad! Let me shut up, because you know what goes around comes around, and I should not say anything about that. It's just a plus that the girl is cute as N is. Maybe I could... Should I move closer to her? No? She's gonna eat my head, huh? Okay, move closer to her. I can feel the blood rising to my cheeks and butterflies start to flit around in my belly at the thought of moving in closer. I can't remember the last time I felt like this, but it's a good feeling. She's about to eat me. It's body horror, huh? I look over nervously as I take a step closer. Anne is smiling, so I figure I must be doing something right. No! You're gonna die! I can feel a small bubble of joy start to inflate inside of me. This is the best I felt in a while. So, Wackuel, tell me something about yourself. I look at N, trying to figure her out. What do you want to know? Anything, really, you know. Like, what do you do in your spare time? I ain't gonna lie. I read books, because right now, I've been reading some nice manga. Well, I read a lot of books, you know. Really? Okay. Anne gives me a skeptical look, as though she doesn't believe me. No, seriously, stop. I read a lot of books. Okay, and what kind? I feel a bit sheepish, because I wasn't expecting follow-up questions. It's not like I don't read the books, it's just that, well, I only just started reading books for real. You see, I joined this club at school and, the girls there kinda chose the books for me. I can feel the heat rising to my cheeks at the admission. I don't think I've actually finished the book before I joined the literature club at school. Anne, however, just gives me a huge smile. Oh, you're in a club. So what kind of books do they make you read? All kinds, really. There's a small girl there who makes me read her manga, and a shy girl who reads a lot of horror. Then there's a girl who's mostly reads poetry. So I guess we read all kinds of things. I think fondly back on the club. What the frick? I can't wait to get back to it if the bus would ever come around. Sounds like an awesome club. Yeah, it's alright. You know, it's pretty great. Ain't all that. You think the girls there will let me join? I think back to the girls in the club. We're a pretty tight-knit crew, but I'm sure there will be room for one more if we ask nicely. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be welcoming. That would be so cool. A moment passes as N and I stare at the trees on the other side of the road. Neither of us say anything, but the silences between us no longer feel awkward. Is she human? Because I don't know. Is that rude for me to think? The bus is still nowhere in sight, and I'm starting to get nervous that it'll never come. I'm just about to turn around and see if there's a bus plan somewhere when N catches my eye. I become very aware of the distance between us again. I think I could move in closer if I wanted to. Yeah, we about to die, so I know I'm very loud right now because I'm right in front of my mic, but let's move in closer. I take a deep breath and still myself. I can feel my heart hammering against my chest, and my hands are suddenly really clammy. I keep glancing over at N, who is still staring at the woods on the other side of the street. I don't know if I'm imagining it, but I could have sworn that N is stealing glances my way. I take another deep breath and start to inch closer to N. We are now so close that we are almost touching. You're about to die! No! I look over to find N smiling at me. I grin back at her, trying to not let my nerves show. So, the sound of N's voice is almost startling as it breaks the tension between us. You go to school, right? Yeah, why? Well, what are you gonna do when all this is over? What? She isn't gonna actually eat me? Maybe I'm just a bad person. Yep, totally did edit. Frick. What are you gonna do when all this is over? And gestures vaguely in the direction that she came from and at the school beyond. I mean, if the bus ever comes around. I think about it for a moment. I don't know why, but my future has been slipping further and further from my mind as of late. It's almost like it really doesn't matter right now, especially when I have such a cute girl so nearby. I better answer her question. What would this nerd... Why did I just call a person? I don't know, as long as I make a lot of money. That's kind of corny. Even though that's what I was wondering, but you know, dang. Nah, it's not worth it though. So let's say scientist. I stare into a middle distance for a moment, trying to figure out what I want to be. I guess some kind of scientist would make sense. After all, I do like asking questions. That's not how it works. I think I want to be a scientist. Really? I can't picture you in a lab coat for some reason. I look at Adrienne for a moment, trying to figure out if that was a dig about my weight, but then decide against it. I'm sure that she didn't mean anything by it, so I'm a plus-size individual. Well, not all scientists in labs wear coats, you know. I guess I just want to kind of keep asking questions. I want to be, you know, one of the ones that fix the world. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Adrienne, is that how you say her name? Gives me a skeptical look for a moment, as though she is trying to make everything I say make sense. I guess that makes sense. You know, it's actually really noble. Saving the world is a good goal to have, even if you're not going to be able to do it. Huh? I stare at Adrienne for a second, trying to read her expression. She just mentioned something pretty dark, but now she looks all happy again. What was that last thing about me not being able to do it? I'm just trying to say. I try to get the bad ending, you know? Why would I never be able to do it, huh? And it gives me a sweet smile, as though nothing strange just happened. It's nothing. All I was saying is that you'll never be able to change the world. It's this bus never gets here. Adrienne gives me a sweet look, and I decide that I'm probably overreacting. She probably didn't mean anything by it. An awkward moment passes between Adrienne and I. Was this here? At first, like, y'all see what my mouse is? This little white. Was that here this whole time? Because I'm starting to look around, because I think she's not human. After that intro. Why is my nose getting stuffy? What the frick? I'm slowly very aware of the distance between us, but it's not in a good way for the first time. What's wrong, Wackwell? Don't you want to move in closer? We are too far apart, don't you think? I don't know what to say. The smile on Adrienne's face is starting to take on a menacing feel. Adrienne is looking at me expectantly, and I realize that I'm gonna have to answer. Yeah, sure, whatever. I force a smile onto my Oh, I thought I was about to get killed. What the frick? Why? That is the scariest glitch to exist. Yeah, sure. I'll move in closer. I inch my way closer to Adrienne, very aware of the distance between us at this point. We were practically touching now. Didn't it just happen? Adrienne's stare seemed to be boring into me. There, Whack-UL. Doesn't that feel nice? Don't you just want to be like this all the time? We just met? Okay, never mind. She good now. Whew, we were just tweaking for a second. Oh, I was imagining things. I stare at Adrienne, confused. What is going on? This distance between us is starting to get weird as we sit there in silence for another moment. Adrienne is still staring at me, and I'm starting to get creeped out. You started with the move! Don't back down now! We never back down! So this is it, huh? This is... what? Adrienne is staring at me, but something seems to be going on with her face. This is the part where you die. I stare at Adrienne, unable to believe what I'm hearing. It's always strange when this part comes around, don't you think? This is my first time experiencing it. Thank you very much. I try to get up, but I find that I'm glued to my seat. Hey, can't move my body at all. Adrienne's face is going in and out of focus. Why is this happening? Don't worry, I'm gonna make this slow. The way that Adrienne would have wanted. Aren't you Adrienne? The person I knew as Adrienne gives me a sideways look. I guess I am, in a way. Why does the music keep looping? It's starting to throw me out of spook. What? Throw me out for a loop. I have no idea what Adrienne's talking about. So I'm creeped out. I don't want to be here anymore. I look for the bus, but it's still nowhere in sight. You look freaked out, Whack-UL. There's no need to be scared. That's a power move in a way, but you don't even got legs. Everything is fine now, trust me. Well, fine for me at least. For you, however, the smile on Adrienne's lips seemed to turn cruel in an instant. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to be here anymore. Serious, Whack-UL, you need to relax. You're gonna... What? What happened? What did you do? Why would you do this? Am I still here? This is supposed to... I swear, I actually thought this would be a romance game until I just played it. This is why I should do pre-checks of the games I play. Wait, this kind of cooks. All my Whacktober... Okay, hold on. I'm kind of cooking. Am I... The frick just happened on my phone? Oh, am I still here? What is happening? Hey, yo, what's happening? Why are you doing this? Adrienne isn't saying anything, just staring at me while the world is falling apart around me. Oh yeah, that white... Oh no, that white line is still there. But look, the background, I think it changed. I wasn't really paying the most attention. I think there was something like trees or at least a blue sky. Well, more blue. I don't want this anymore. I just want to start over. Please let me start over. Whack-UL, what are you doing? Do you think you get rid of me that easily? Yeah? Great, let's get started. What the frick? Did I mess my character up? Cause like, could I have gotten something different happening? I don't know. I need to see if any other YouTuber played this. I hope I'm the first. No, I don't. I hope other people play it before me so I can at least cheat off of them. I look over. Yeah, there was like blue sky cloud. Still that white line. What the frick? That should have told me enough right there. I look over at the empty street as I stand at the bus stop. Unnecessarily. It's rained recently. Okay. Alright, we already did this. Wacko, skip to when we start talking. We're gonna try something different. Did he just say something new? There's something about this girl that seems mysterious, almost creepy. I don't think I read that part. She's so pretty that I'm afraid I'll say something stupid. Yeah, okay. I don't know if she wants to be left alone. Let's say, hey, where'd you come from? Whoa, the things are different too. It was like something about the weather at first. What are you doing here? The girl looks over at me, seemingly surprised that I'm talking to her. She looks around to see if I'm talking to someone else. She looks back at me when she doesn't see anyone else around. I'm waiting for the bus. The girl gives me a weak smile. I guess you're doing the same, right? I feel a bit silly, because of course I'm waiting for the bus, but that wasn't what I meant. Or was it? I don't know anymore. I stare at the girl for a moment, trying to figure out what I want to say. I don't know why, but I feel like I know this girl. But that's crazy. How could I know her? We just met. My name is... That's strange. I seem to have forgotten my name. Enter your name here. That was weird. Frick, it's got me off nerves. My nerves are fried. Wackles. Yeah. Wait, what happened? Why would you do this? Wait, no. That's not your name. This is no good. Let's start over. Where'd you come from? I sound like I'm accusing this girl of something, but I don't know what. I mean, I don't know this girl. She doesn't seem pleased by it. She doesn't seem fazed by it, however. She gives me a bright smile. I came from down there. The girl gestures back the way she has come. Didn't you just see me walk up? No? Just now, whatever. I mean, I did see her walk up, but that's not what I'm talking about. I don't know, but something is off. I take a calming breath. Maybe I just feel weird because cute girls don't talk to me much. I stare at is my character a terrible person? I mean, I already said murderer, so I can assume he was, but come on now. I'm trying to figure out what I want to say. I don't know why, but I feel like I know her. But how do I know her? My name is... Seems I forgot my name. Okay. Wackuel. My name is Wackuel. Looks like Wackles won't work. That's a pretty cool thing I found out. The girl gives me another one of those dazzling smiles that seem to light up the entire street. Hi, Wackuel. My name is... Adrienne. But you know that already, But you knew that already, didn't you? What the frick? Huh? I smile at Adrienne, not completely sure why something about her is making me feel uneasy. It's probably just that the bus hasn't arrived yet. Are we in purgatory or something? Yeah, that has to be it. She is really cute. Should I chance it and scoot a bit closer to her? Nah, let's stay where we are. I wanted to do that anyway. I decided to stay where I am. Adrienne might be cute, but something about this just doesn't seem worth it. I don't know why, but she gives me the creeps somehow. Why, girl, what are you doing all the way over there? Don't you want to move in closer? Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna do my own thing. Adrienne looks a little bit sad at my rejection, but quickly regains her composure. What the frick? I did not notice the tears. I sit there for a moment while Adrienne stares at me. The constant attention from this girl is starting to freak me out a bit. I break eye contact with Adrienne, stare into the woods on the other side of the street from the bus stop. Maybe it's just that I've been waiting here for a while. Bus stops in the middle of nowhere can seem kind of creepy all on their own, can't they? And what the frick? I look back at Adrienne to find her staring at me with a kind of deranged expression on her face. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing, Wackuel. I'm just curious about you. Like, what are you into? You know, I like to ruin lives, you know? Ruin... Wait, what? What was I just about to say? I've never ruined anyone's life. Why is my character... Why did I have to play the bad person? I thought she was going to be the bad, weird, otherworldly thing. I'm just a terrible person who killed this girl. And hopefully all. That's what he did. But whatever. I feel like I had no control over what I was about to say. I close my eyes and take a deep breath. I don't know what's going on, but I feel sick. The world seems to have changed when I open my... The world seems to have changed when I open my eyes again. Wackuel, are you okay? What? Their face just glimpsed when I... Yep, okay. It did. I stare at Adrienne in horror. What's happening? Do you need some help, you low-life piece of crap? Cause we ain't, I'm not, what? I just asked, do you need some help? I shake my head and blink several times. Everything is back to normal. I am waiting for a bus, and a cute girl is sitting next to me. I chastise myself. Wacko-L, get a hold of yourself. I don't think you deserve the name Wacko-L after all you did. At least I ain't call you Wacko. Cause frick, that would have been a bad thing on my name. I look over at Adrian and tell myself, you're freaking her out. I give Adrian the biggest smile that I can muster and swallow hard. Excuse me? Pause? I feel like that's a pause. I'm sorry, what were you saying? Adrian gives me a skeptical look. Seriously, I'm fine. It's probably just the heat. It's actually not that warm, but Adrian seems to accept that excuse because she suddenly looks more relaxed. I was just asking if you had any hobbies. I flash her another smile, which I hope will reassure her. Of course, I have a lot of hobbies. Okay, like what? Well, should I lie? Or let's lie. No, we already did the bad route, so let's change the subject. I don't know if I feel comfortable with letting this girl know too much about me. Something about this conversation that's making me truly uncomfortable. The weather is really nice, isn't it? Adrian looks up for a while, then back at me with a smile. Yeah, I guess so. The weather is almost never like this. You know, warm but not hot. Look at Adrian for a moment, because this may be the most pleasant part of the conversation so far. I know what you're doing. What am I doing, Adrian? What? Something is off all of a sudden. You're trying to change the subject. You're trying to distract me from the piece of crap you really are. I don't even know what I did, but I think I killed you, and I'm sorry. I didn't kill you. It was him. We should kill him together. Yeah. Because I don't vibe with murderers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You think that I wouldn't notice? Your pathetic attempts at changing the subject don't go unnoticed by me. I stared at Adrian in abject horror. Why is she saying all of this? Oh, we rarely get redder like this. Adrian noticed me staring at her, then gives me a skeptical look. What's wrong, Wacko-L? You look like you just saw a ghost. I don't. It's just that... Mitchell, are you okay? Yeah, I feel fine. Why? It's possible that she doesn't know what just happened? Am I the only one going crazy here? Didn't you just notice something happening just now? Something strange? A little bit of wacky activities? Not really, no. Why? What happened? I stare at Adrian for a moment. I think she's telling the truth and really didn't notice anything. Is this all in my head then? I have no answers, but this feels wrong somehow. We sit there in awkward silence for another couple of moments. I have no idea what's going on. I never wanted a bus to come more than I do now. Who is this girl? Why is she here? I look over at Adrienne. She looks so innocent as she's sitting there. I'm suddenly struck with an urge to move in closer. That's a weird correlation of two things, but I'm gonna let you slide. Cause, you know, yeah, there's just something about her that has an almost magnetic pull. What should I do? Stay where you are, weirdo. Come on now. There's something completely wrong about this whole situation. I don't know what it is, but the whole thing is giving me the creeps. It's probably better that I just stay put. Aren't you gonna move in closer? Adrian looks kind of disappointed that I'm not making a move. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm not gonna laugh at my own jokes. This game was supposed to be 20 minutes! I'm sorry. I picked this game because like, oh, this is gonna be a short, little, quick romance game. Well, if you're not gonna do it, then I will. Adrian scoots in closer to me. Every fiber of my being is telling me to stand up and walk away, but I just can't. I've been recording for 30 minutes. It feels like I'm rooted to the spot, and all I can do is add in little images, maybe. Adrian and I are now so close, we're almost touching. Adrian is looking at the trees on the other side of the road, apparently lost in thought. This is my favorite part. Adrian's voice has a kind of dreamy quality to it. Almost like she's talking to herself more than me. What is when I put you right... frick! I messed up on the meme! This is the part right here before she does it. Until you just sit here quietly staring at the forest. The world seems to darken around me. What is going on? There's something so quiet about this moment. Before she sets her plan in action. Can you feel it? God knows you have been here enough times. I have no idea what Adrian is talking about, but I feel like I'm rooted to my seat. The only thing I can hear is my heart, all of a sudden. Wackwell, there's no need to be afraid. You tried all of this before. What is she talking about? You keep living these last 10 minutes before she kills you. I'm calling her the murderer! Okay, I'm not a creep. Wait, then why is she insulting me? You're the bad guy! What? This can't be happening. This is a dream. Tell me, Wackwell, do you think you deserve this? Were the last 10 minutes worth it? I don't want to be here anymore. I want this to be over. Because I think you do. Every second of the pain you feel for all of eternity is encapsulated in these 10 minutes. Oh, God, her smile is back. Why? Why is her smile back? Just know, Wackwell, I'm going to enjoy what comes next. Hey, did you just stop me? Where did she... Oh, God. Alright. What the frick? What the frick was that face? We're going again. Wackwell, you're back. Are you ready to start your torture? No. What? Oh, wow. That is disgusting. Stop. Don't blink at me. It's too freaking bad. Oh, God. Oh, God. Frick, now I gotta put a content warning. Wait, oh my God, why is that actually gross to me? Oh, my stomach. Oh God, no. I got this. I look over at the empty street as I stand at the bus stop unnecessarily. It has rained recently, so okay, we've seen this. Wait, no, not again. I don't want to be here. Don't throw up if she's pierced with her eyes. I'm just about ready to give up when I hear something. The girl is walking towards me. She is pretty in her school uniform, and her hair is in 2 buns on the top of her head. Oh my God, this is so gross! What the? Did she just smile at me? Or was that just the screen glitch? Okay, it's the screen glitching there. Is she looking? No? God, this is disgusting! Please! Are you ready to start? Please. Please, no. Adrian stares at me for a moment, apparently trying to figure me out. Do you know who I am? I don't. You're Adrian. That's funny. The laugh that Adrian lets out is deep and hollow, completely devoid of humor. I'm an echo of the person you just met, just before you died. Are those eye boogers? I don't got those on my eye like that. I'm everything that is left of your miserable existence. And all that is left is the person who hated you the most. I stare at Adrian confused. How do you hate me if you killed me though? How is the person who hated me the most someone I never met? I think you said I looked there in confusion. I'm sorry. I didn't read that part. What if I do go back? Will she say anything? I stare at Adrian confused. Okay. So who was she? This person that you met. Why was she here? Why did she murder you? I stare at Adrian for a moment, shocked and unable to move. First of all, her name was never Adrian. She came up with that as she was researching you. She wanted you to let your guard down, to become vulnerable. What? Oh, she planned this for months. She dedicated a large portion of her life to find out who you were. It became her singular quest. after her roommate killed herself because of what you did to her. So I'm still a terrible person. Okay. See, that was just... Okay. I don't understand. First, she found out who you were. Her roommate, Gazelle, never said who done that to her. So she had nothing to go on. Please say he just like beat her up or something, you know? It took months to track people down and find out who was at that party. Okay. Okay, it's getting worse. Yeah, we know what Mike Kristen did. Who saw you leave with Giselle? Is this real? I'm sorry. I'm about to change your name because there's no way. After she found out, then it was just about learning how to ensnare you. Figuring out a way to get close to you where you wouldn't notice. This person, this Adrienne, she murdered me. Kinda deserve it. She quickly learned that you have no filter when it comes to pretty girls. So, that is what she became. She created Adrienne, a character she knew you would fall for, and approached you when you were alone. And you fell for it. You never even suspected there was something wrong. You just chatted up this random girl at a bus stop. I stared at the creature who was taking the shape of Adrienne. What did it call itself? An echo? I want you to know that she wasn't gentle. That you felt every second of the pain she inflicted on you. The afterburn of that horror still tastes like sweet candy to me. She really did. And that's why I can stay with you and help you experience that pain for all eternity. My God, did she hate you. It's delicious. The eyes of the creature that used to be Adrienne seem to expand. You know, I can actually vibe with it more like this than what it was before. For some reason, it's less disgusting to me. Until they're the only thing I can see, huge and terrifying. I can see the hate that girl felt, the burning desire to end me. It washes over me until all I feel is resentment. It drowns me. I am nothing but pure emotion for longer than I know. This all-consuming hate engulfs me until I admit, and it is me. I am nothing. Am I back? Well, that was fun. I want it to stop. Make it stop. Are you ready to go again? No? Can I? N-O? Enter? No? Okay. So, yes, make it stop. And that's what I want to hear. I catch a hint of a smile form on Adrienne's lips as my vision slowly fades to black. Is it over? Will Adrienne let me rest? What the frick is this game? What the frick did I just play? No, what was even the name of that? Busstop Love Match. Hold on. Is there other endings? That's all I need to know. And yes, I have my own channel up. I like to watch my stuff. Is that really all? Is that seriously all? I guess so. Huh. Let's turn that down to 20. Thank you guys for watching me play Busstop Love Match. I literally did not plan for it to be like that at all. I promise you that. I actually thought it would be like a cute little visual novel game. But I was wrong. My character deserved it though. He was a terrible person, so rest in peace. And thank you guys for watching me play this game. I hope to see you on the next video of the next day of Whacktober. Cause I know I said I may upload multiple times a day, but my videos are gonna be this long, then I'm not sure about that. Cause I really wanted like a short little sweet game, not this emotional roller coaster that I'm very grateful for. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you'll watch it. All right, bye. Okay, turns out I was wrong. There's 3 other endings I'm supposed to get, and they're all unique, so they all won't end the same way. So I just got the one where my character was a terrible person. So I'll see you guys soon. Because I think my next episode is going to be another try, find love, or try. Frick! You know what I mean. I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? So, got this far to see this little secret part, you know. Bye. Again. And don't tell anyone else this, but I definitely love you, okay? Okay.